Hey there guys, and welcome to another episode of What's Happening in China. So what is happening in China right now? Well, today is Chinese Valentine's Day. Let me just check the date for you. I believe it's the 13th of August today, yes. Over there is a big civic center here in Shenzhen. It's a very impressive building, by the way. I just happened to be doing some work downtown, and unfortunately I can't take my slipway because these guys are parked here. Anyway, it is Chinese Valentine's Day today. Okay. A couple of other things. The heat has been incredible here in China. We've just experienced some kind of a massive heat wave. And in fact, yesterday I went riding. I rode around, pretty much the whole of the southern part of Guangdong. I went through about 4 or 5 different cities. 600 kilometers, and here's some pictures. The heat was just absolutely insane. Right, ladies, come on. Dehydration was a real risk. I mean, we're talking about temperatures of 39, 40, and 40 plus degrees out there, and with an amazing amount of humidity. So naturally, you got to watch out for that kind of thing right now. They've been cooking meat on the streets of Shanghai apparently, and frying eggs and all that nonsense. So yeah, the heat has been a bit of an issue for about, I don't know, I'd say a week and a half now. Other than that, as far as foreigners are concerned, in contrast to that weather, you can take a look now. Today it's very overcast and windy. That is due to the fact that there's been a typhoon in Hong Kong. I think it's moving away now. But yeah, we had some serious rain yesterday and last night. The weather has cooled down significantly, which is awesome. But it will go back up again. That's just some of the joys of living here in southern China. The weather is very changeable, but usually quite hot and wet during the summers. Right now there was a thing in Nanshan, which is a part of Shenzhen where all the foreigners hang out. A bunch of foreigners were arrested for working illegally. It's got to do with the new crackdown, and apparently there's going to be even stricter enforcement of the entry-exit law beginning the 1st of September. Now, there's something that I know, having lived in China for a very long time, is that you get these crackdowns, and they do happen very often, and what happens is the government will say, okay, we're going to implement this law, and they are very strict about it, and they implement it, and they go out and they make some examples. Like I said, they've arrested some foreigners for working illegally. They do this, they make their example, they get the message out there, and then they sort of just leave it and let things go back to normal, the way they were before. And this is from my experience, having lived here now close to 8 years now, 7.5 anyway. I think things are going to slowly but surely get back to normal, but they're probably going to get a little stricter before they get better. So if you are a foreigner here and you don't have your paperwork in order, I once again just suggest that you do try and legitimize yourself as much as possible, just in case. And if not, just be smart about it and do things under the radar, basically. Anyway, guys, I know this has been quite an ongoing topic with these lately, is the whole visa thing. So I'd like to try and focus on a couple of other things. So yeah.